Nothing about breaking it then? Is there perhaps a hidden entryway down here? No. Did I get myself stuck? That's the... I think I got myself stuck. Okay, hey. Developers, don't do this. Jesus. Unstuck. There we go. Huh. At least they gave us an unstuck button. That is quite nice. So that gave us like a little hint as to kind of what happened. I don't know that it answers the question of where's the other tomb. Or I should say we know where the tomb is, but how to get there. What's up, mushroom picker?
Oi, what do you think you're doing here? This is my spot. I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant.
Why don't you calm down and tell me what's the problem?
I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms.
I'm not trying to steal mushrooms. I don't care about your mushrooms. I'm just passing by.
Move along, but remember, I've got my eye on you. If you start snooping around the grass here, you'll get a taste of my knife.
I'm assuming kind of like that guy. What's up, Bar? Okay, hey, Bear, you want to at least let me get up or something? You prick. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. Never mind. My sword's a little bit too powerful for them. Oh, that just gave me a bunch of weird stuff. So I did one of the Stagfather shrines in the first area, and he gave me a couple recipes for some stag gear. And so I think now if we want to like make stag armor, we just need to keep doing these shrines in order to get the material for it. What do you want, you prick? Stop following me. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. I'll have to think about it. Come back. I mean, that has happened before, where I got to a place and I was like, oh, weird, I can't pass through here. And it's like, yeah, there's a mechanic you don't have yet, so... Sneaky, sneaky in the butt.
We may be in for a fight.
I mean, you could call it that, but, you know. That was more of a slaughter, if anything. Thunderfall Chris... Hey, hey. Finley, stop pushing me around, bud. Ooh, great sword. Deserter's light armor. Actually, we'll take all that. Is that anything special? Nope. Definitely not. Yeah, so there must be someone up here. Once we find, like, the main keep, I bet there's going to be someone who's collecting deserter scalps. Although, we are still getting the skins. But the person who's collecting... Oh, you know what? I bet that's a mechanic there if you don't kill everybody like I had to. If I had to guess. So I don't think that's going to affect me at all. I mean, I think it is going to affect me, but... Over my dead bodies. What was this quest? I don't recall. But I think picking them up probably won't have... I probably won't have anything to do. Ooh, are these dryads? Quite strong dryads. Let me move, let me move, let me move! So, actually, that upgrade that we took for Arthur's power actually been helpful a couple times. Poor horsey. Yeah, so the fact that it's kind of saved us from death makes me rethink it. It's probably pretty good. I just didn't know how it was going to work. You know, like, if you're about to take a lethal attack, does it just stop? Man, do we finally get... Okay, so we have an Act 2 spell now. Heals you instantly. 25 health. Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling increases healing up to 150% over 4 seconds. We've already got something that heals us. I can suck your blood. So what I gotta do is I gotta find a bleed relic. That's what I need to find. Because unfortunately now, like, I can stack bleeds, but I can't then reapply bleeds with my weapon anymore. Yeah, we're very much over encumbered. Get rid of just all the basic weapons. Which that's pretty much it. There we go. So losing that spear is kind of tough. But the damage on the sword is just way too good to pass up on. Well, hello, good sir. Who are you?
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day. Is there something you need?
Why are you so quiet?
A meal, a place to rest, or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage as you travel through these dark and troubled lands.
That would be helpful. I would take that very much.
Find something useful here.
You speak of the word. Are you a member of the Red Church?
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses, these are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fire.
Sir, you have a Mr. Butthole eye behind you.
Inquisitor of pain. I have been called. So, here I am, and this is my truth.
So you are an Inquisitor.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties. Certainly, here's what I have.
Okay, you got anything sweet on you? Red priest robe. I don't care about the history of the island asylum. Probably not. That's a very expensive health potion. You have summon a master assassin. Ooh. Or summon a crystal crawler. Huh. So you have 2 summon spells. Unfortunately, I can't buy those from you. We're also not really playing that. Increase crit chance by 3%. Well, let's sell all these. We got plenty of armor we can sell. Gives that gloves that double the damage when using... Huh. Interesting. The Horned Warden's boots. I don't remember whose boots those are. I think I gotta keep them. Keep all those. I guess I didn't have all that much to sell, really. I mean, I gotta ID all this stuff. I gotta find a stash is what I gotta find. And I need to make some more health pots. I'm running kind of low. Oh, this is Calem's house. Okay. I didn't think we would get here that quickly. Just gotta find his research. Which shouldn't be that tough. That seemed pretty easy. Squeeze me.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence, but it's always so dark in here. I can't see very
Oh my
well.
god. Are they gonna make me kill this thing because her heart's
Even
exposed? I feel like they're gonna make me stab it. I'm looking for Calem.
Oh. He's not here. I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here.
What cave?
The one with the plant. We're connected somehow. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil, like they're my own. Sometimes I envy it. It feels big and strong, although I don't think it ever sees sunlight either.
Who are you?
I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun.
Are you a dryad?
I don't know. Am I? It sounds beautiful. But Caleb never told me what he made me into. What is a dryad? Will you tell me?
A female druid who failed her rite of passage. They're supposed to be quite rare.
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare. Just a street rat like many others. Until Caleb found me and made me into whatever this is. Not a dryad, I guess.
What did Caleb do to you?
He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs. And I wanted no part of that.
Okay. Good.
But he said all he needed was a housekeeper. Since he belonged to some important guild and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was this.
Did he do anything else?
He took some cuttings. It didn't hurt, but it felt strange. Like they were mine, but not mine. Then he waited for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, the fruit looked like it was born dead. He took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore.
Do you have any idea how I could help you?
The plant in the cave, we're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free. I'd like to be free again. Not Ganyonz, not the plants, just mine. Even if only for a little while.
Do you know where the cave is?
Not exactly. I've never seen it. Only felt it through the plant. It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away. At least, it doesn't feel far. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Just be careful with the plant. It always feels angry. That anger, sometimes, I think it took from me.
All right. Well, that's cursed. Forbloom integration. The Forbloom essence radiates unparalleled vitality, a spark unlike anything else. Subject 1, though frail, may yet bridge the gap between human fragility and plant resilience. Oh, good lord. to graft live plant tissue directly onto the subject's arm. Yikes. Okay. Someone's trying to play God. So somebody is trying... Well, Calum... I mean, not somebody. Calum is trying to basically... make him or others immortal. Or at least live very extensive lives. At least far past, you know, human capabilities. What? Is that the plant, or is there another plant? No, he said cave. So where is it? Holy frick, that's a long ways. Not far away, my ass. Dude, that's across the entire map. Okay, well. Okay, why are they all aggroing me? Why am I getting aggroed by everybody in this dang forest? There's another one of those cursed one-eyed butthole monsters. Is this something? Blueberry, chanterelle. Man, this act so far has been much more, like, mystery heavy. At least it's what it feels like. I don't know how to fully explain it. Oh, frick. Oh, god dang it, it's nighttime. Okay, well, it's also level up. You know what? Let me put a point in endurance. Because I think we saw earlier that 6 was a new threshold. Okay, I think I want to do something with healing, potentially. Food regenerates more health, increases incoming healing. Resting gives you a random blessing, increasing one of your stats, increases max health. Maybe we just go into critical hits. But then I need, like, perception stats. I'm not really doing that. Unstoppable Rage is interesting. Especially with our blood spell. Do I have anything else that heals really well? Cabbage rolls, it seems like, are still pretty good. Wow, I definitely assumed I was going to be woken up. Let's go ahead and fix my potion slot, though. Yeah, I need to make some new health potions really bad. Getting real low. Let's go further around this way. Just keep going down the ledge. It's gonna like spiral. Okay, so this is kind of spiraling up towards the top of the map. We're definitely on like the wrong side of the map though, because we need to be going this way. We are on a giant. Oh, frick, dude. I did not. Those are ribs. Okay, then. Everything here is a lot more deadly. Are you the one that... Yep, you're the one that blasts with his eye beam. Frick. So, right now, I think I maybe need to look at a new two-handed weapon. If I want to play around with a two-handed weapon. The spear that I have right now, I don't think is worth it for what we're doing. Potentially, if we upgraded it, maybe it would be better. But because I'm not using it all that much, actually, I should take this, because that guy I can sell stuff to is right up there. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, I'm way too heavy right now. Nice. let's make it back to the sales guy who's over here. Yeah, because I don't use two-handed weapons that often, so my two-handed weapon level is going to be pretty low compared to everything else. I mean, it's like 20 levels. It's like, actually, no, it's like 50 levels lower than my magic or my one hand. And so it's just not doing that much damage. And plus, the weapon scale is way less than the sword. So we might just have to put two-handed on hold. Where was this guy? He was over here. Might have to put it on hold until we find something better. Oh, frick, but he hasn't... Oh, shoot, I'm buying stuff. God dang it, I do that every time. Oh, but he doesn't buy the really heavy stuff. That's kind of the problem here. So then maybe before I keep going this way, maybe I should go up here, because it looks like there's likely to be some kind of village here that I can sell stuff to. So let's do that first. Because I need to find all my facilities here. Otherwise, I'm just kind of walking around to walk around. I gotta find a place to sell stuff. I gotta find a place to alchemize. I gotta find a place to smith. Gotta find some stronger spells too. At this point, my magic is just like it's like fallen off. The sword is just too good. And to be fair, it's not even like the effect is all that good. The damage just scaled like crazy. You guys friendly or foe?
We may be in for a fight.
Camelot Deserter. I would say that is foe.
Show me what you're made of.
Dude, did I just blast your friend out of this world? Oh my god, he got obliterated. Oh, I gotta find a stash, too. Well... Lame Lorcan. Are you perhaps someone that I'm gonna need to get bounty from later? Does that really not scare you? I just, like, one-shot your two buddies.
This is my...
Triple threat bow. Yeah, so it looks like there might be a continuation of the bounty system. Man, that's rough. That's a rough way to go. Ooh, what's down there? It's so weird. This feels, all of a sudden, it feels like I'm playing a brand new game. Right? I've been familiar with my surroundings for the past 25 hours, and now all of a sudden, I just have no idea where I'm going.
You'll fall to my sword. Show me what you are made of. You're nothing but a peasant. You're nothing but a peasant. I'll strike you down. You are nothing but a...
Got anything else up here, guys? Little blubberies, little crabs. Okay, rather than messing with those people, let's just make our way into the city. Unless they're gonna attack me too, but like I'm pretty sure, yeah, like I need to get in here. I come in peace. Never mind. I come in headache. I come in Okay, well, there's the shield. Okay, so once we find that statue, we find the shield. At least this time the game showed us where it was. Man, that first time was rough. Hey, what's up, Jeffafa?
And then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
Jeffafa, that is definitely not a Jeff Dunham reference.
She's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help her up, Ansem.
And who are you?
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I wish I knew too.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
They ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before humans.
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quarnox, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your Menhir? Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Fair point. What do you want from me? Yeah, what do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Quarnox, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change.
I'm just searching for a Calamity Shield.
Calamity Shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. And you'll probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal.
God, if I have to do the same thing again.
If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I should stay out of trouble.
Let's take a quick look around in here, see if there's anything of note. Kind of missed on that last time, not checking inside the captain's quarters. Who are you? Someone who doesn't want to talk, apparently.